Next up is the Ravens update. I was originally going to call this segment Ravens Therapy, but thankfully we don't have to because of oh god, I'm stressed out just even thinking about this. Why was this game not a blowout? Ravens won 19-17. We beat them in every statistical category. We had more passing, we had more rushing. They had 3 more punts than us. We were returning our punts further. We were just the better team. We outplayed them in all 3 phases. So what is it that could possibly make you lose a game when you're outplaying another team that much? And I'll tell you the answer. It's when you have a wide receiver who single-handedly drops 3 touchdown passes. Those stats, we had more stats than the Lions across the board, and we had one player drop 21 points and probably over 100 yards as well on unforced errors. We're not talking drops. Like, we're not talking like, oh, well, he was afraid of getting. No, we're talking like bad drops. We're talking unforced error. You're not going to get hit. There is no excuse for dropping this drops. The kind of drops that get you fired in the NFL. I'm ranting right now. I'm going to dial it back. But oh my God, Marquise Brown, who, by the way, until further notice, you are Marquise Brown. You are not Hollywood Brown this week. I cannot, in good faith, call you Hollywood. Marquise Brown, rough week, but John Harbaugh whispered in his ear something along the lines is like, adversity defines you. Please let this define you. Please come back next week and let that have defined you and just be good again. Please, because I can't bear that. Oh my God. We should not have been in any situation to lose that game, and we were at a point. They actually do statistics. What are the statistics that you're going to win this game? What are the statistics that you're going to lose this game? The Ravens were 95% chance to win that game at one point. They got to a point where they were effectively 100% chance to lose the game. You should never be in a situation where the Lions are 100% going to beat you, especially not when you have wide open passes in the end zone because they can't cover your wide receiver. There's just no excuse. So, of course, in Ravens fashion, we'll find a way to win, don't worry, but we will make you grab a Xanax to get there. These guys, 0% chance to win. They are on, I want to make sure I get this right, they are deep in their own territory. 16-yard line, 4th down and 19 with 26 seconds remaining and 0 timeouts. You have a 0% chance to win from that position. 0%. We say 0 because it's so low that it gets rounded down. Watkins gets a huge grab and gets the ball past midfield but stays in bounds for whatever reason. By the time they spike the ball, we now have 7 seconds left, which is just enough time for one attempt to get closer, which, of course, is an incomplete pass because we need the suspense. Even after this incredibly unlikely event, we still have a sub 1% chance to win this game. We still are basically guaranteed to lose this game. Most teams in this situation are going to throw up a Hail Mary and just hope that some kind of weird miracle is going to happen. Fortunately, the Ravens do have a Hail Mary, but the Hail Mary kicker, the best kicker in NFL history, now undisputed, try me. He is undisputed, the best kicker. I will debate anyone on this. I will debate you all day long. He is the undisputed best kicker in the NFL officially after this. He's the most accurate, and now he holds the record for the longest kick. He's the undisputed. Don't at me. Justin Tucker lines up for this kick, and I see this man, after he gets set, take 2 more steps backward because he is planning on being on a full sprint and just screaming, Falcon punch, and just sending this thing all the way. He rockets this thing, and it is dead center. You cannot be more dead center on a field goal than where he is. It is center of this field goal. It hits the crossbar and gets a favorable bounce and goes in, and they win. 66-yard game-winning field goal, takes the record for longest field goal by 2 whole yards. And Dan Campbell, the Lions head coach, is seen on the sidelines laughing. Why? Because when you're the Lions coach, you have already gone through all 7 stages of grief and you're just in the acceptance phase. There is no way you lose that game. It is just statistically impossible. Welcome to the Detroit Lions.